Hi Aquarius, it's Elle here to do your January 2020 general reading. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a quickie, okay? We'll try to make it quick anyway. Let's get into it. January 2020. Going forward in 2020, I'm not going to be committed to monthly readings. I am going to do weekly readings, okay? So, that's the new norm, okay? And if I do have time to do the monthly readings, I will, okay? All right, so what's going on for Aquarius in the month of January 2020? It's a 4-year. This is about solid foundations, a new path, solidifying the path. All right, we at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords, Aquarius. For some reason, I just honestly don't feel like it's you, Aquarius. This might be the energy of someone you're dealing with. Let's see what this is about. The Judgment card, the Strength card, wow. The 10 of Cups, the Hanging Man. 3 major arcana. Aquarius, once again, like I said, going into this new year, understand that it's new. It's a new year. Take advantage of that. It's a 4-year. If you add up 2020, 4s are about stability, your foundation, your home, your children, your family, motherly energy, mother of. It's really about the ground. It's about the foundation. It's about what can't be shaken. It looks like maybe in 2019, maybe even in 2018, things were shaken up for you. So that you could come into this 4-year with a better foundation, with a better stability, maybe even better relationships with your mother or the mother of, or just some motherly energy here. It says that the past is over and it's releasing you, okay? You need to live in the present, in the here and in the now. You need to understand that you need to change some element of your life, or you're having a lifestyle change. Therefore, if you weren't accustomed to going to a 9-to-5, you may have to do that. That might not be how you live out the duration of your life, but you may have to get used to that. If you were so hell-bent, so set on entrepreneurship or doing more independent work, this could be you're no longer going to be married. You're going to be single. There's going to be a lifestyle alteration, but it's taking you to a place where you want to be, but not without or not before the alteration. It says, have strength, stay true to your convictions. Know that whatever it is you're choosing to do, and that if you stay convicted, like, I'm going to do well at being single. I'm going to do well at this new job. I'm going to do well with this newfound energy of dealing with other people or dealing with the opposite sex. I'm going to have convictions about myself. There'll be things that I will accept, things that I won't accept. So forth and so forth, because I know that if I have these convictions, if I'm being unmovable, but still at the same time being reasonable, this will get me to the path I want to be on. Hence the example. If you say, I'm not going to be in relation with a man or a woman that doesn't want a commitment, it could be marriage or just a commitment. I'm not dealing with anyone who wants friends and wants to be friends and wants to see where it goes. No, that's a waste of my time. I'm convicted to getting to know what the person wants up front. And if I lose suitors, then guess what? It was a win-win for me. I understood where they stood and so forth. So this is about you, Aquarius, being convicted on this new path in regards to judgment. Look where it gets you, though. The 10 of Cups is the next card. I mean, like, so the 10s talk about fame, fortune, long-term goals fulfilled, your reputation, your reputation around maybe others, maybe even with some male energy, your masculine side, or this could be a masculine person. There could also be the element of someone being sad, disheartened by the fact that you guys are no longer creating or in the creation phase of a relationship. You guys have departed, you've separated, you've divorced the idea. Someone could be wanting to salvage the relationship, wanting to heal the relationship, restore, deciding before they come rushing in like some crazy maniac speaking their feelings or being overly passionate. You may want to question the level of change here. Is this one-sided? Is this a beneficial change for you? Is this fortune for you? This could also be you going after what it is you desire, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Hanging Man. It says that you were in animated suspension. When I talked about, maybe some of you had dealt with situation in 2018, maybe even before that, the years leading up to 2020. Animated suspension, just looking at life go on around you, looking at shit be tossed up in the winds. This talks about upheaval. You may have had a complete life alteration and you were like, I didn't ask for this. I don't feel like I deserve this. You probably were in your most uncomfortable state ever. This was leading up to and readying you for the 10 of Cups, readying you for a new way of existing, of being, Aquarius. I'm feeling like now you're coming out of that Hanging Man status. There's still a little bit of a waiting game here, a wait and see, or hurry up and wait. But you got 3 majors, 2 of water, 2 of earth. Wow, your life is changing for the better. Ace of earth, Queen of water. You could very well be finding love. You could be finding a job or a situation that marries your energy perfectly. It's mutually beneficial. It will start to bring in money, income. There's going to be a lot going on around you. You need to remain focused, but you also need to have an element of balance. Yes, be focused on work, but there should also be play. You may be learning something new. You may be just learning a new way of existing, of life altogether, because you've had a great life alteration. You've come out of a immature energy of wanting things, wanting to make it happen now. Some of you are great manifestors. Some of you manifest things in your life, or you have in the past, that you just weren't ready for. It was great. You brought it in and it looked great. It looked great to everyone looking at it, including you, but you just weren't ready for it. You just didn't know how to actually cultivate it because you didn't ever have the experience of really staying with, being with, cultivating the energy of. Some of you are, when I say that, it's like, this is like the person who gets the opportunity to open a business. They've never, of course, had a business. No one, in their immediate circle has business. They don't know how to run a business. They have the opportunity to open it. It's open, it's up, it's running. People are happy for them. Some are not. But at the same time, Aquarius, for some Aquarius I'm speaking to, they just didn't have, this talks about work ethic. Okay, there we go. Some of you are going to be working on your work ethic. You're working on that. And, or lack thereof, if there was none. So some of you didn't have the greatest work ethic. When something comes to you fast, when you can manifest whatever it is you want rather quickly in life, then you take it for granted because you didn't have to work so hard for it. Some of you are great manifestors, okay? But now you're going to have to take some time and really start to do the work. You can't have successful business if you can't go to the business that is paying you the paycheck now consistently, on time, be dedicated for a set amount of time, for an extensive period. It could be 2 years. Could be, I don't think it's 2 months. It could be 2 years that you're at least going to have to prove yourself by way of your own energy, your own self, proving to your own self, to others, and then also to spirit, that when they usher in that ace of earth for you, that opportunity, that you'll be ready for it and that you can actually grow it and really cultivate this and really have it for life. What is this? Yeah, this is God. This is spirit speaking to you. Yeah, wow. So in this new way of being, of existing, you're learning the give and take. You get what you put into it, whatever it may be, okay? And you're learning about work ethic is the give and take. Okay, I'm here to perform. I get paid to perform. My performance is a mass of a lot of things. Of course, it's the product that I put out, but it's also how I do it, when I do it, what attitude I'm doing it in. Am I consistently performing and producing? So some of you are learning how to be consistent too. The Two of Water talks about, and the Two of Earth talks about choosing a path, sticking with it, seeing it through, having some follow through, work ethic, what you do on a day-to-day basis. It's being blessed by spirit. Look, spirit is saying you're going to get to that place where you want to be, but not before you learn how to be there when you are there. Because some of you have already been there, but you didn't know how to be. So you get the sun, the king of earth, the king of air, the king of fire, and the moon. Okay, there's also somebody, once again, wanting to talk to you, wanting to come back around to you. There's somebody very hot and heavy for you, wanting to come in and just really, I don't know. They might want to stir up the energy. Let's ask the cards. What does this person want? But Aquarius, do know that this time around, you're going to have complete stability. Stability. It will stay in your life. You won't ever have to worry about it going away because you worked for it. You worked hard for it. Okay, and that's, a specific message for some of you. It's not for everybody. Sun card, the King of Air. Okay. What does this person want from Aquarius? All right, it fell right out. Six of Cups, so definitely someone from your past. Maybe someone you have children with. This person has found usefulness in you because they're in a place of ending, of maybe learning about themselves through hardship, through heartbreak, through tough times. And now, when that tough time comes in, it really illuminates things for you, right? It illuminates who's there for you, who's your real friend, who's your real family at times. It illuminates to you who was real to you, who was fake, you know? So this could be a person who's really at a place of saying, damn, Aquarius this was my soulmate. They are a good Samaritan. They have a good heart. There was a sense of usefulness in that relationship. It was healthy, or they were healthy for me. It fit. They fit in my life. This is a person who's really going over their life because they're the Nine of Swords, right? They're saying, you know, damn, Aquarius was so much more than what I gave them credit for. Wow. And then they're realizing at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, that they're very much in love with you, that they would love to recreate the friendship, the love, but they're also recreating themselves. So that's what that person wants from you. I mean, let's get some advice and see if you should even entertain it. Okay, so I've got a new thing that I'm doing. My phone number, you can text me, is at the bottom. It's in the description box. Okay, so it's my phone number, but it's not my phone number. It's not my personal number, guys. But it is a phone number where you can text. You can text a question. If you want a question answered, you'll text the question. You'll get a link to pay $5 US for that one question. Now, if you text 3 paragraphs to that text message, to that phone number, you automatically disqualify. You will not get a response, okay? There will not be a response for you. There will not be a response for you. Clear your question up. Think it through. Make sure it's a question that can be answered in one swoop. I don't need to know the backstory. I don't need to know any of that. Make it clear, guys. We're coming into the 4 year where we're clear, we're certain, we're upright, we're, you know, on a different wavelength. Okay, so if you want to know if he's cheating, just say that. Will he come back? Is he married? Is he gay? Is she gay? Did he steal my? You know, questions like that. If you text 3 paragraphs, do know you're disqualified. You will not be responded to. Just know it went to nowhere land. It got deleted because you don't know how to follow directions. Okay? And I see why you're having relationship problems. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. So, what's the advice for Aquarius in regards to this person? Queen of Air. All right, make sure you're objective with this person. Once again, back to if you aren't dealing with people who don't want the same thing as you, you know that up front, you're okay to walk away. Okay? This person may want to marry you. They want to apologize to you. Be fair. They might even give you good advice, or you may give them good advice. They may want your energy. By way of the exchange, they want to apologize to you. They may even want you to weigh in on something about them, about their life. They want to start over with you. They want to have sex with you. I'll keep it real. They feel like they lost something of value. Back to when I was saying that they feel like you're valuable. You were useful. The relationship is useful. They're much attracted to you, but at the same time, they understand with you, they get like both sides of the coin. Like they get sexy hot lady or sexy hot man, but they also get the logical, the rational, the analytical, the funny, the smart. You know, they get that with you. They're looking for that again. Let's see what this person is offering you. Yeah, let's see what are they offering. I said this was gonna be short. Shit. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Ooh. Okay. What are they offering, Aquarius? Lord. It looks like some other woman, it could be man, broke their heart. The relationship is falling apart. They're coming back to you. They never forgot about you. They never released you. They felt like with you, they failed. It was a failure. They want to start over with you. They want to come clean. What is this? They could be masking exactly how they feel about you. They don't know if they should just outright come and tell you that they want to marry you, that they're very much in love with you. Some shit ended in their life and they're back. Something ended. I don't know, Aquarius, if you told them that something would end or somebody wasn't for them, or you told them what you wanted with them, and now they're back to give it to you, but they're not forthcoming about it. 10 of Cups again. It's like they want everything with you, but they're hiding how they feel. Good luck, Aquarius. Looks like very good energy for you. You are reinventing, recreating yourself by way of Spirit's help. Continue to stay on whatever path you're choosing for yourself. Make sure you give it your all. Do know that a divided effort gets divided results. Be all in or all out. Okay? Aquarius, it looks like somebody wants to come back around. Take advantage of the text message. You can text your question, pay for your question, and then receive your the answer. Okay, now do know I am a human being. I do go to sleep. I do other things. Expect your question to be answered within 3 to 4 hours, which is still a good time, a good turnaround. Versus getting a full-on reading. I hope that this message gave someone some light, some clarity. Thank you, Aquarius. Take care. Remember, the phone number is below. You can also go over to the website and book a full reading too. Thank you, Aquarius. Happy holidays.